Now, with that said, I want to start the show. And our first segment is S-scale modeling. The National Association of S-Gaugers is the sponsor for this. If we could run their video, please, Phil.
Are you looking for something a little different in your model railroading? The National Association of S-Gaugers suggests you take a look at S-scale. An S-scale model is just 36% longer than an HO model, but it's 2.5 times the volume. The larger size translates to increased ease of maintenance, more durable details, and improved electrical and mechanical reliability. S-scale modelers use accurately proportioned wheels and track systems with KD-style couplers. Exceptional S-scale models and layouts are being built in both standard and narrow gauge. Locomotives and rolling stock are available from a number of manufacturers in both ready-to-run and kit form. Equipment is available both new and through an active secondary market. There are numerous manufacturers of track, buildings, vehicles, and details, both ready-to-run and in kit form, available for those who love to build. And many S modelers enjoy kit bashing and scratch building in the larger size S offers. To learn more, visit the website of the National Association of S-Gaugers. Here you will find the history of the scale, information about clubs in your area, see layouts and connect with current manufacturers and online groups, plus much more. In short, the website has everything you'll need to explore model railroading in S-scale today. Come on board and visit soon.
And now I want to introduce the host for this segment of our show, Jamie Bothwell. Jamie, welcome.
Hi, Jim. How you doing? We're coming to you live from the NASG convention in Harrisburg.
Well, welcome, Jamie. Thank you so much.
We're going to introduce you to some S-scalers. This is Ben Truesdale. I hope I said that right.
You did.
Okay.
Hello.
Tell us about your hopper car, Ben.
All right. Well, I've got 3 of them, but they're 3D printed. I drew them using various models and drawings and prototyped them, and I've passed 2 of them off to 3D Central Printing to print and offer them for sale. Think about it.
Yeah.
And the next one, next one that's in line is a 4180 air slide. And none of these cars have existed in S-scale before.
So Ben's quite an innovator. Thank you, Ben.
Yep.
This is Phil Scandra.
Phil Scandura.
Phil is attending his very first NASG convention all the way from Arizona. He drove here all the way from Arizona. And it's probably hotter here right now than it is in Arizona. So
I am the assistant scale editor for the Dispatch, and Jamie's right. I drove all the way here with my wife from Arizona to attend my first convention. And if you are an S-scaler watching this right now, you're at the wrong end of the computer. You should be here in the hallway talking to you folks out in the audience.
Okay, thanks. This is John Racy from the Detroit area.
I belong to the Southeast Michigan S-Gaugers, and I have S-scale, obviously, and I run high rail, and I also run it in dead rail. I use the S-cab system, and it really works quite well. The main line is charged with a DC, and basically by using dead rail, I don't have to. The sidings do not have to have any power, so it really saves me a lot of grief on setting it up and wiring and running trains.
Jamie, if he'd like to be on our show and talk to us about how that's run and so forth, I'd love to have him on the show.
Okay, well, we'll talk to him and see what we can do.
You can twist my arm a little bit.
Just like to show you that S-scale, you know, we're a modern and progressive bunch.
Yeah.
This is Mike Bile.
Yeah.
And he's from Virginia.
Yep. And I own CB Train Junction in Colonial Beach, Virginia. I've been an S-scaler most of my life. S-scale is the best scale. I've been doing a lot of American Flyer repairs and mods and custom cars and that sort of thing as well. So, but I also handle a lot of new stuff at the shop as well. So it's an interesting and fun place to be. So check us out sometime.
Jamie, I tell you, so far, everybody that you've introduced, I'd love to have their email addresses so I could contact them, because I'd really like to have them on the show, and I'd like to have them profile them in the magazine.
And you've seen nothing yet. This is Jeff. Jeff Junt has the coolest job in the world. Jeff Junt is the manager of the reptile department at the Detroit Zoo.
Yep. Yeah, I grew up in South Dakota on a farm.
So he likes the farm models.
I like the farm models, and I always collected since I was a little boy, 1/64 scale. And it came to the point where I wanted to build a little layout with farm toys, and I was just gonna like wanting to add like a static train or something to it. Well, let's just say it blew up into something really huge now, and I have a layout room that I built. I haven't built the layout yet, but I have the layout room completely built, and it's 18 by 39 foot. So we're going a little crazy here.
Room is a bit of an understatement. It's more like a barn, but anyway. Here's my partner in crime, Dave Hine. I couldn't have done this without him. There's no way I would have been able to pull off this convention with all the help. But say hi, Dave.
Hi. I'm sort of somewhat an anomaly because I'm mostly an arrow gauger. And SN3 and SN2 and sometimes other gauges in there. But I do also have a fair amount of standard gauge, and I'm working on a new layout, and I probably have about 30 dual gauge switches built right now.
There you go. Dave's never met he's never met a shade in like.
Yeah, this is true. I love geared locomotives.
Sure,
right.
Dave, there's nothing wrong with narrow gauge. We like that just as much as standard.
Okay, and here we have Joe from American Models. So the sponsor of the High Rail segment, here he is right here.
High Rail, we do High Rail, we have scale. He has it all. We are the largest supplier of S-scale equipment, trains, and everything else in the world. So, hope to see everyone else here, and thanks for having me.
Well, there you go, Jim, live from the NASG convention. So they went on 2 tours today. We had one tour to Amish country, and everybody went around, had a good old time, or you had an alternate tour down to a little short line where they got to ride behind this little critter in a passenger car. Tomorrow they're going out for an RDC train ride in out of Reading. So signing off convention.
Jamie, thank you so much for this. We really do appreciate it, and have a great convention.
Great. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.
All right.